Coffee's cold, just like your side of the bed. Unsolved puzzles, all the things we left unsaid. I found your sweater folded in the bottom drawer. A ghost of I love yous behind the locked door.
You said we needed space, a little room to breathe, but now there's just an endless empty sea.
'Cause we can't be friends, no we can't pretend. This is some quiet, peaceful end. I see your face and I break into remembering the us I thought I knew. So don't ask for my smile, don't hold my hand.
We can't be
Friends, you'll never understand.
We can't be friends. It's just the start of the end.
We tried the casual, how you been text at noon. Just harmless chatter neath the hollow moon. But then I heard our song inside the grocery store, and I was right back on our kitchen floor.
The night you chose to quietly walk away and left my future in a haze of gray. 'Cause we can't be friends, no we can't pretend. This is some quiet, peaceful end. I see your face and I break into remembering the us I thought I knew. So don't ask for my smile, don't hold my hand. We can't be friends, you'll never understand. We can't be friends. It's just the start of the end.
Maybe in some other life, some other when,
I could have been your just for now and then.
but here and now, with this heart you split in half.
There's no such thing as a safe photograph. Every memory's a landmine in the sand. No, we can't be friends. So I'll return the books you left, I'll change the street I walk, I'll learn to live around this silent constant talk of what we were and all we'll never be. We can't be friends. Just let me be. We can't be friends.
Saw your new picture in a coffee shop downtown, with the soft focus filter, your hair falling down, and the captions a line from a song I was writing back when your silence was my only exciting. You're wearing that jacket I said it looked so right in the dim of the bar on a long talkative night, and you laugh in the comments. It's a studied cool sound, like a record I left spinning. Now you're dancing around, and baby, don't copy my flow. The way I saw the world ain't yours to know. You borrowed my heart, then you borrowed my pen, and you're tracing the grooves of my heartbreak again. That whisper, that posture, that turn of the phrase, it's the ghost of my love in your new sunlit days. So find your own words for whatever you're feeling, 'cause the melody you're stealing is still bleeding. You took my favorite words, my secret quiet fears, and you poured them like cheap wine for your new audience's ears. You talk about silence and storms in a glass, like you didn't create the wreckage as you watched our love pass. You're painting in colors I mixed when I cried, selling my sorrow with a professional pride. It's a hollow impression, a weak carbon trace of a feeling you left without leaving a space. So baby, don't copy my flow. The way I saw the world ain't yours to know. You borrowed my heart, then you borrowed my pen, and you're tracing the grooves of my heartbreak again. That whisper, that posture, that turn of the phrase, it's the ghost of my love in your new sunlit days. So find your own words for whatever you're feeling, 'cause the melody you're stealing is still bleeding. I should be flattered, I guess, by the mimicry. The greatest theft is sincerity, but you can't photocopy a soul that's been torn. You're of a heart that's been worn. My pain had a fingerprint, my blue had a hue. This isn't art you're making, it's just to echo you. Stole from the source while the well was still deep. So post your pictures and sing your tune under my harvest blood bright moon. But every borrowed beat, every second-hand sigh just proves to the world that my love didn't lie. And you've got nothing real left to show. So don't copy my flow.
My headphones are a sanctuary from the quiet of this room.
I press play on a memory in the solitary gloom.
Just a 30-second voice note you sent about your day.
A nothing, just a thrown-off thought that you have thrown away.
I've studied every inflection, the way you cleared your throat, the most ordinary artifact that you will never know.
And I love your voice, even though it's breaking mine. I know I replay too much, I'm crossing it. Just a digital ghost on a forgotten thread, but it's the only part of you that isn't dead.
So I'll let it wrap around me in the blue light of my phone. Love your voice for talking to me when I'm
Sometimes I find an interview or a clip from some old show,
just to hear you talk to someone, so my memory won't go slow,
and warp the way you sounded when you'd say my name at night.
That specific combination of the soft and slightly bright.
I'd give up every photograph, the trips, the gifts, the all,
to keep this one small frequency, to break my quiet fall.
'Cause I love your voice, even though it's breaking mine. I know I hit replay too much, I'm crossing every line. It's just a digital ghost on a forgotten thread, but it's the only part of you that isn't dead.
So I let it wrap around me in the blue light of my phone, and love your voice for talking to me when I'm alone. A future tech could clone your face, rebuild your touch from scans,
But they could never, ever replicate the way your laughter most intimate of ruins on this cold, unfeeling ground. So I'll keep the anthem in the pocket of my coat, a tomb of spoken moments in every single note. And when the silence gets so heavy, I don't have a choice. I'll close my eyes and simply love your voice.
The credits rolled an hour ago on some forgotten show. Just the blue light painting shadows on the places you don't go. My head's against your heartbeat, or the memory of its sound, in this fragile, frozen moment where the world has slowed down.
Your fingers trace my shoulder, a familiar fading map, leaning on the edge of something we can never take back.
So can we kiss forever? Just pause the breath between, before the we is fractured. To a you and me will mean, can we stay right in this silence where the goodbye isn't true? Let me memorize the universe I find inside of you. Forget the dawn that's waiting, forget the words we'll have to say. Can we kiss forever? Can we just stay?
I know the suitcase by the door is more than metaphor. I hear the quiet engine of a love that's run its course.
But here your lips are summer, a sweet and slowing fire, burning up the logic, the reason and the liar.
Who says that every beautiful thing has to have an end? Just let me have this infinity, my lover and my friend.
So can we kiss forever? Just pause the breath between, before the we is fractured. To you and me will mean,
Can we stay right in this silence where the goodbye isn't true? Let me memorize the universe I find inside of you.
forget the dawn that's waiting, forget the words we'll have to say.
Can we kiss forever? Can we just stay?
I'm not asking for a lifetime, I'm not bargaining for years.
Just this one last uncharted space to hold against the fears.
Let the clocks forget their turning, let the sunlight be a lie.
Let the final chapter crumble as I whisper goodbye. Inside a kiss that never has to die. Can we kiss forever?
Let me close my eyes.
We pass on the sidewalk like two strangers do. Just a nod, a slight pause, or how have you been? And I say, oh, I'm good, and I smile right at you. With a calm I've been practicing under my skin. Don't mention the weather, a film you just saw. The most neutral of topics to fill up the air. And I laugh at the right parts, I follow the law of two people who never were more than just there. And I don't mind, no, I don't mind that your hand doesn't seek mine in the crowd anymore. I don't mind the polite empty space on my right, or the fact you don't know what I'm living for. I rebuilt all the walls with a steady short hand and painted the interior a different shade. So I don't mind if you don't understand the performance I'm giving, the progress I've made. I don't mind. I heard through a friend that you're seeing someone new, and they asked if it hurt me to hear the report. I just shrugged, took a sip, said I'm happy for you, and expertly guided the conversation to sport. I've cataloged every memory, filed it away in a room with no handle, a light with no switch. I've organized chaos from night until day, till the picture of losing you doesn't feel rich. And I don't mind, no, I don't mind that your hand doesn't seek mine in the crowd anymore. I don't mind the polite empty space on my right, or the fact you don't know what I'm living for. I rebuilt all the walls with a steady short hand and painted the interior a different shade. So I don't mind if you don't understand the performance I'm giving, the progress I've made. I don't mind. The masterpiece of fine is a fragile glass art, held together by will and the fear of the start of admitting the earthquake that lives in the dust. Beneath this new foundation, this mandatory trust that I'm okay, that it's faded, the story is done. I've convinced every witness, including the sun. So I'll see you next Thursday, maybe at the store, and we'll do this again, just like the time before, with a smile that's convincing and a wave that's so kind, and you walk away thinking that I don't mind. My hands won't stop, they're shaking. I'm counting cracks along the ceiling spine. I can feel the bed still making the shape of you that isn't mine. I read the same line 20 times, the words just slide and break and fall. There's a siren in my mind, and it's screaming down the hall. Won't you tell me to calm down? just tell me to calm down. I breathe in for 4, hold for 7. A trick you learn to steady out the dread. Exhaling goes up towards the heaven of a future lying still and dead. The panic's not a wave, it is the sea, a permanent rise and silent flood, with no lighthouse left to shine for me, no anchor in the blood. So won't you tell me to calm down, like you did when storms would roll in from the bay. Say it soft with your arms wrapped around, tell me that it's all gonna be okay. I'm trying to hear your voice in the static and the rain, but all I get is the echo of the pain. So I'm begging the air, I'm begging the walls to make a sound, and just tell me to calm down. I know the logic, I know the score. The door is closed, there is no cure. But the animal inside my chest can't comprehend this kind of rest. It only knows the missing beat, the empty space, the lost heartbeat. And it's roaring now, a frantic, awful cry. Just tell me to calm down. Just tell me to calm down. Please calm. Silent phone where your goodnight text used to glow. Your laughter feels like something from a show. We're sitting on the same couch, worlds apart. A quiet tremor breaking in my heart.
You're looking through me now, a distant gaze, a slow and silent cold November haze. I can feel the static in the air. The space is growing where your love once was. I'm holding on to nothing, just a prayer against the tide without a single
to a halt. I memorize the new lines on your face, the echoes of a warmth I can't replace. Your hand's still in mine, but it's just a shade, a beautiful and fragile sad escape. And I can feel the static in the air. The space is growing where your love once was. I'm holding on to nothing, just a prayer against a tide without a single car. I see your shadow slowly pull away with every single unremarkable day. I'm losing you, and there's not a single thing I know to do. Is it someone else or just the weight of time? The death of 1,000 cuts, no reason and no rhyme. I'd rather have a fire, a fight, a scream, a storm, than this quiet, gentle, endless, slow reform. From everything to something in the past, this muted, fading color, fading fast. I'm losing you. In every iron find, in every knock-knock, I'm losing you. I'm bowing down. The ghost of us is all that's in this room. I'm losing you. I'm losing It's 3 a.m. on a Tuesday night. The rain's a gentle sound. A single street light paints the wall. My hope is on the ground. This empty feels so bottomless, a cold and heavy sea. I'm pulling up the blankets that you left here next to me. The city hums a lullaby for all the sleepless souls who are trying just to stitch their hearts to make them somehow whole. And I know I'm not alone. There's a million broken phones on a million nightstand stands with the ghost inside their hands. There's a chorus in the dark, a universal ache for every single promise that the morning could make. tracing circles on her cup, a silent, sad confession. And the man out on the park bench, staring at the sky, he's got that kind of quiet that means the last goodbye. We're islands in an ocean, but we're all made of the same sand, holding on to shipwrecked dreams with an empty, trembling hand. 'Cause I know I'm not alone. There's a million broken phones on a million nightstand stands, with a ghost inside their hands. There's a chorus in the dark, a universal ache for every single promise that the morning could make. Yeah, the world is full of people just trying to get home. So I cry, but I know I'm not alone. This pain, it isn't special. It's as old as love itself, a quiet book of sorrow on a universal shelf. And there's a strange and gentle comfort in this shared and human fall, to know this ache connects us after all. So I'll breathe in, I'll breathe out, let the lonely feel it out. Join the silent, watchful crowd beneath the stars and stone, with a million other hearts that feel this chill right in the bone. I know but I know I'm not alone. Midnight hymns on a static radio, a tinny choir singing songs I used to know. Smoke rings rise like incense to the ceiling of this room, in the halo of the lamplight, chasing away the gloom. I trace the silver on your chain, the relic that you left, a symbol of a sweetness now spiritually bereft. You were my Sunday morning, my confession, my belief. Now you're just a statue offering a silent, cold relief. And I loved you like a prayer, I loved you like a creed, wrapped my devotion around you, planted a sacred seed. But you're just Mary on a cross, hanging in my mind, beautiful and sorrowful and frozen out of time. I can reach your warmth now, I can hear
fragile flame burned down. It flickered on the altar of this now abandoned town. The wine tastes like vinegar, the waters turn to rust. All the holiness between us surrendered to the dust. I touch the wounds I made for you, the stigmata in my palms, from holding on to splinters, singing faithful songs to a vision that was never gonna look my way and smile. Just a blessed illusion lasting for a little while. And I loved you like a prayer, I loved you like a creed, wrapped my devotion around you, planted a sacred seed. But you're just Mary on a cross, hanging in my mind, beautiful and sorrowful and frozen out of time. I can't reach your warmth now, I can't hear your voice, just a painted on compassion, leaving me no choice but to kneel here in the echoes, counting up my loss for the ghost of my religion, for my Mary on a cross. Maybe every lover is a deity we make, a heaven we imagine for our lonely spirit's sake. And when they leave, the church door closes and the stained glass goes to gray. We're left with just the icon of the one who got away. So I'll let the candle gutter out, I'll let the silence grow, pack the rosary of what if in a box I'll never show, but in a secret silent chapel where my memories emboss, I'll still visit you, my darling, my Mary on a cross. I drove until the street signs lost their names, just chasing taillight streaks in autumn rays. A playlist full of songs we both outgrew, a passenger seat ghost of you. I pulled off where the highway meets the pines. No destination in these foggy lines, just engine hum and my own shallow breath, a quiet dance with lonely death. And I'm lost, not on a map, but in the afterglow of a love that used to show me where to go. Every familiar road just leads me back to the one essential, simple thing I lack. Yeah, I'm lost. in the aftermath. I scroll through photos till the battery dies. Your smile caught in a web of perfect lies. I trace the edges of your fading face in this unnailed and empty space. The constellations seem like scattered dust. My sense of north has turned to rust. I used to navigate by your bright star. Now I don't know where we are. And I'm lost, not on a map, but in the afterglow of a love that used to show me where to go. Every familiar road just leads me back to the one essential, simple thing I lack. Yeah, I'm lost in the echo of a voice that called me home now. Just a satellite set free to roam. A compass spinning on an empty dash. Just static in the aftermath. Maybe being lost is just another kind of place. A wide and weightless, cold and starless space, where every landmark's just a memory, a faded signpost of what used to be. I'd ask for directions if I knew the way, but I forgot the question I should say. So I'll sit here in the dark, let the silence leave its mark. Headlights wash the pines in gray, and that's enough for today. I'm lost, I'm The outside's quiet, the outside's clean. I hold my composure, you'd never see. A polished smile, a calm reply, a steady look right in the eye. I function in the daytime, I answer when they ask. I'm doing all the motions, wearing this polite mask. But inside my heart, it's a different kind of weather, a silent, heavy storm, where the pieces A museum of memories playing on repeat. The ghost of your laughter on a one-way street to the world. I'm fine, I'm standing still, but inside my heart I'm climbing up a hill made of every I miss you from the very start. That's the weather inside my heart. I go to work, I meet a friend, I talk like this is not the end. I say I'm healing, say I'm strong, and pretend I've known it all along. But in the lows, the in-between are flickering on the silent screen. It's just your echo in the dark, leaving its permanent faint mark. 'Cause inside my heart, it's a different kind of weather, a silent, heavy storm where the pieces tether. A museum of memories playing on repeat. The ghost of your laughter on a one-way street to the world. I'm fine, I'm standing still, but inside my heart I'm climbing up a hill made of every I miss you from the very start. That's the weather inside my heart. And I don't know how to make it rainless, how to quiet this gentle, endless mess. It's not a flood, it's not a fire burning bright, just a constant low and settled light of what we were and what we're not. The only home my love has got. So the outside's calm, a peaceful art, a quiet, steady, still life part. But here beneath the surface, in the permanent dark, it's forever storming inside my heart.
Your favorite bar is different, specials are on the wall. I drove by slow enough to almost see you there at all. Your team's on TV and I bet you're still annoyed, sitting in that dent in the couch, we both enjoy it. Does it get quieter, the space I used to fill with my opinions on the weather and the jokes that you pretend were shrill? Is there a phantom weight still resting by your side in the early morning dark before the sleep has fully died? And the world turns without me, just like I knew it would. And the sun sets on your street now, watching you just move. I wonder if you kept the mug, the one that I bought you, with the stupid quote that made you laugh the way you used to do. Or did it break in packing, a symbolic little end, one less reminder of a faded easy friend? Do my number still sit saved inside your phone, a digital fossil in the clay and dust and stone of a city that you navigate with unfamiliar hands, building a future on my own abandoned lands. 'Cause the world turns without me, just like I knew it would. The sun sets on your street now, and I think maybe still looks good. You'll make new inside jokes with someone I will never meet, and your days are just a story I can't follow down the street. Yeah, life goes on without me, it's a simple, brutal truth. My biggest fear was fading and watching you just move. I guess I hope that left a scar, a notch upon the frame, something with my name on it, a slow and dying flame. But life's a gentle eraser and a master of repair, filling in the hollows with a new and different air. And I'm the one still frozen, looking at the empty space, while you're already living in the picture that replaced the one with me in it. So let the world turn, let the sun burn on a story I can't learn. Go on, just live without me. They took your name back from the dotted line. They took the photos down and cleared the shell. They gave back time that used to be yours and mine. Now I'm alone here with just my own self. But in the quiet wreckage, in the dusty space, one single stubborn ember kept its place. My love, mine, oh mine, it's the one thing you can't rewind. You gave back the ring, you took the key, but the feeling that remains belongs to me. It wasn't borrowed, it wasn't on loan, it grew in my soul, from my seed it was sown. My love, mine, oh mine, the last light left on to shine. I'll pack the hurt, the anger, in a box to seal. I'll learn to walk on streets that don't hold your ghost. But this soft, persistent ache, so painful and so real, is the proof of what I valued, what I wanted most. It's not a chain that ties me to a lie, it's just my own reflection in my eye. My love, mine, oh mine, it's the one thing you can't rewind. You gave back the ring, you took the key, but the feeling that remains belongs to me. It wasn't borrowed, it wasn't on loan, it grew in my soul, from my seed it was sown.
think what it will of the fall. This precious, quiet, unowed miracle. The only thing you couldn't leave behind. My love. Mine, oh mine.
December's first real snowfall, the world is soft and hushed. A perfect clean beginning where the autumn's been brushed. I pull my sleeves down past my wrists, step out into the white, and start to roll a perfect sphere in the early morning light.
It's just a silly habit, a thing I always do. A little frozen monument I'd always make for you. I pack the snow and shape the form, a smile made of cold, and something in my chest begins to fracture then to fall.
'Cause I'm building a snowman for a ghost, a silent, frozen, bitter, sweet post to a love that couldn't stand the heat, that melted in the spring's defeat. I give him your scarf,
The gray one you left behind.
and I pretend for just a moment that you don't mind, that I'm out here talking to the eyes. A one-way conversation, a melting, cold approximation of building a snowman for you.
I tell him how you hate it, how the cold will get your nose, how you drink your cocoa slowly, warming up your frozen toes. The carrot knows it's crooked just the way you'd always say. I never get it perfect on our old December day.
A crow lands on a branch above, it doesn't make a sound, just watches this strange ritual on this empty holy ground. It's just a pile of water waiting for the sun to rise, with borrowed coal for eyes. Yeah, I'm building a snowman for a ghost, a silent, frozen, bitter, sweet post to a love that couldn't stand the heat, that melted in the spring's defeat. I give him your scarf, the gray one you left behind, and I pretend for just a moment that you don't mind, that I'm out here talking to the eyes. A one-way conversation, a melting, cold approximation of building a snowman.
They say you can't build the same thing twice. The snow's not the same, the hands-on is nice, and the love that packed each crystal flake so tight has turned to just a memory on a cold and lonely night.
This one won't last till Christmas Eve. He's leaning to the side, a temporary statue for a permanent goodbye. I watch the sun hit his shoulders, watch him slowly start to sway. He'll be a puddle by tomorrow, and I'll have washed your scarf away. Just a small, cold, quiet madness in the softly falling white, building a snowman in the fading morning light. Another empty bottle, another closing time. Rereading all the messages from when you used to be mine. These four walls have memorized the lines upon my face. From every time I tried and failed to win this lonely race. The coffee rings on novels that I never could complete. A soundtrack full of ballads with a solitary beat.
And it's the story of my life, the turning of the page. A heart that gets to borrow love but never owns the cage. I play the perfect chapter in the moments in between, then watch it all get edited out of the final scene. Just a footnote in the margin of somebody else's story. Yeah, that's the story of my life, a slowly breaking heart. I'm good at first impressions, at the hello and the smile. I can walk a little while with you and make the distance worthwhile.
But somewhere in the second act, the color seems to fade. I become the quiet background where the promises get made.
I hold the door, I hold the space. I'm the best friend you confess to.
The almost, the what if, the one they never choose.
And it's the story of my life, the turning of the page. A heart that gets to borrow love but never owns the cage. I play the perfect chapter in the moments in between, then watch it all get edited out of the final scene. Just a footnote in the margin of somebody else's story. Yeah, that's the story of my life, a slowly breaking heart. Maybe I'm the prologue you just needed to skim through, or the setting, not the character, the sky and not the blue. I write a million love songs with an ending I can't change, a permanent remainder, always slightly out of range. So pour another drink and let the record spin again.
A familiar, lovely, hollow feeling settling in.
Just a collection of goodbyes in a comfortable disguise. Yeah, that's the story, that's the story, that's the story of my life.